Hey there, crypto fans. Thanks for joining me here on Altcoin Radar. Today, guys, I'm going to give you guys my realistic long-term price prediction for the OMG token. And as always, guys, if you like the content that I create, then go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because why not, right? And also, guys, feel free to go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well. You'll find the link to it in the description below the video. I love Twitter. It's a fun place to talk about altcoins and NFTs all day. So if you're into that sort of thing, hey, go ahead and give me a follow and we'll go from there. All right, guys, so I am a long-term holder. I've been holding onto various coins for about 4 years now, and I don't plan to sell anything for at least another 5, maybe 8 years or so, somewhere around there. But I do add on to my bags, every time that a coin dips, I usually add on to it and, maximize my positions as much as possible. But the way that I figure out where the price is going to go is different than most people. I do not use technical analysis, because you really can't use technical analysis to see where the price is going to go. 5 years from now. You can get a general idea of where it's going to go, maybe a month or two from now, but that's pretty much about it. Or maybe a year from now, but that's about it. And when I say long-term, guys, long-term holding to me is 3+ years. I'm not talking, 6 months. I'm not talking 8 months. I'm talking, you are holding onto this coin for at least 3 years, maybe even longer. So yeah, if you're into that sort of thing, then you'll like this video. So we are going to figure out what I think today is a realistic price prediction for OMG. Now, I'm a realistic type of person, so I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to tell you that OMG is going to go to, $500 someday, okay? Because that's just not realistic, okay? I mean, that's literally not realistic. Maybe it could 30 years down the road, but again, that's not realistic. So, I'm going to show you how I go about doing things, and you'll see what you'll see the way that I do things here. So guys, the all-time high for OMG has been, let's see here. The all-time high for OMG is currently $28.35. Now, if OMG went to their, if OMG went there again, let's see here, you would have a market cap of roughly 245, 398 times, what was the all-time high again? You'd have a market cap of roughly 28.35. You'd have a market cap of roughly $3.9 billion, okay? Now, guys, I personally think as more money comes into the market, and as every single, as more and more money comes into these markets, all of these coins are going to continue to grow more and more and more as time goes on. I mean, it's inevitable, you guys. It's going to happen. And within 5 to 10 years from now, you guys, long term, I personally believe that OMG could, potentially reach a market cap level of, anywhere between $8 to $10 billion. Now, again, this is 5 to 10 years from now. This isn't 6 months from now. So if you're looking for short-term type stuff, this isn't the video for you, because you're not a holder. You're a day trader or a swing trader, and that's not what this video is all about. So I personally think that the market cap could potentially go up to at least $8 to $10 billion someday. And we're going to figure out what the price would be if it went up to that, market cap level. So guys, we're going to take that same number again, the circulating supply, 140. 245 398, and we're going to multiply it by, we are going to let's see where it would be if we doubled that. So let's say $28.35. 28 plus 28 is, that would be 56. We're going to see where it would be at with it, if it went to $50. Okay, so it'd be a roughly $7 billion market cap. So I think it can go a little higher than that. So we'll try $53. So we'll go with 140, 245, 398 for the circulating supply, and we're going to multiply that by $52, or no, I said 53. We'll do $53. We're going to come out to 7.43 billion. Okay, so more than that. So we will go to 56 now. So 140, 245, 398, multiply that by $56. Okay, a little bit higher than that. We'll go to $60 and see what happens. 140, 245, 398 times 60.00. This is the number I'm looking for, you guys. So for the sake of this video and for my long-term price prediction, I'm going to go with $60, okay? Now, obviously you don't see a magic ball behind me. I'm not a magician. I can't tell you that I'm not going to guarantee you that it's going to go to $60. But, based on, the way that I do things and the way that I invest my money, hey, I've done well ever since I've started doing this 4 years ago. So, I haven't been wrong ever since. So, but, overall, I personally think it can go to $60, and that's going to be my long-term price prediction for OMG Networks OMG token. Now, let's say let's see how much you would make for a potential profit if you were to invest in this coin right now. So let's say you've got $10,000. Again, guys, this is just one coin that you're investing into for the long term. Most people don't invest in just one coin. Most people have most people who are long-term holders, they've got money in all kinds of different coins, not just one. Me, for instance, I have money in 23 different coins right now for the long term. And, I just continue to add more and more to those bags as more and more dip. So, hey, I'm in it for the long term. That's just how things are. So if you have $10,000, you're going to invest in this one at divided by $14.41. You're going to come out with 693.96. 693.96. We're going to go ahead and multiply this now by $60. You're going to come out with $41,637. But it's going to be a little more than that, you guys, because you're every time it goes into a big dip, you're going to add more and more to it as well. If you've got the capital for it. But overall, guys, just to round it off, we'll go with 42,000. But that's a $32,000 profit that you made within the last 5 to 10 years. And this is just one coin, so it just goes to show what the potential ROI would be for this coin if it goes to $60. So yeah, that's not too bad in my personal opinion. There are better coins out there where you will get a better return, as a long-term hold. But this one's not too bad. I've seen much worse. I've seen coins where you'd probably only get roughly maybe an $8,000 profit, but this one's not bad. This one's not bad at all. I would take this personally. So yeah, overall, guys, $60. That's my long-term price prediction for OMG, and that's going to pretty much do it for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. But again, guys, before you guys leave, don't forget to go ahead and follow me on Twitter with the link in the video description below. And also, guys, go ahead and take a minute to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me. And with that said, you guys, hey, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you all in my future videos or chatting with me here on Twitter.